What crystal, what crystal, ooh, rose quartz at the bottom. What crystal do you need to be dealing with, and what messages is it pertaining to? First of all, this is rose quartz. Ace of diamonds. Love, trust, and emotional healing. Okay. You can get rose quartz through my Etsy store, by the way. I do sell it in beautiful, lovely, raw chunks. I love this because you can just like put it in your hand, hold on to it. Look how nice and big that is. All right, Spirit, what else? What other crystal does the viewer need to work with at this time? Oh, got a lot of them. Just taking the top one. Pearl. Love, trust, and emotional healing. Holy shit. 6 of hearts. There's too many cards here. So love, trust, and emotional healing is literally on both of them. Pearl and rose quartz. Wow. Lava stones on the bottom. Balance, calmness, and strength. All right, so I will tell you that this reading is definitely screaming at you. You can no longer ignore the deep core wounds that you haven't been healing. They're messing with your balance, not healing them out. It's messing with your internal belief of strength. Love, trust, and emotional healing came out on both the pearl and the rose quartz. I didn't even know they had the same words at all. I don't even know if the creator of this deck realized. I'm sure they did. Part of the message is you are a pearl in an ocean of sewage. Don't forget that you're the pearl just because you're looking around and nobody else is acting like you. You're a rare gem. With rose quartz, it's saying you're such a love. Don't take it for granted just because other people can't appreciate it. You wouldn't have been created to be this pearl of love if you weren't strong enough to handle it. 222 as I said that. Now, trust is a major issue for you. Trust with others. Trust with the universe. It's time to work on that trust again, my love. You can point at previous people and things and be like, well, when I trusted this, that, and the other happened. Yes. But you trusted with misunderstood information at the time. You were a person living from a whole set of wounds that most likely you are not at the same level anymore. It's the same theory as saying, I want the color purple. So I mixed red and orange, and I am furious that it didn't turn into purple. I must be broken. I must be damaged. I must be worthless. No. If you just change some of those variables, you'd get exactly what you want. Now we know red and blue make purple. I almost said orange. Oh, yay. So it's not that, let's say you're red in that example. It's just you were picking the wrong kind of people, probably wounded souls that you thought if you just loved hard enough, they wouldn't be wounded anymore. Now, some part of you knows how silly that was. Because a wounded soul can't not be wounded just because some outsider loved them. Otherwise, everybody's saved. Go hug everybody. Everybody's magically fixed, right? 1000 on my clock as I say that, my love. New beginnings and a major restart. Universe is giving you at this time. Because I don't know if I've ever used this deck on this channel ever. And you're getting this reading. So it's that important. Realize you can't love someone into not being broken anymore. Same is true with you. Your wounds, the things that make you feel like you are, not great in some way, are really a misunderstood perception. You're looking at a bunch of crap, and because you're not like it, you think that means there's something wrong with you, instead of there's something wrong with all of that crap around you. picking wounded souls and then being shocked and hurt that they hurt you is not a lack of trust with the universe. The universe didn't kick you in the teeth. It's like a parent telling a child, tie your shoe, tie your shoe, tie your shoe. You're going to step on it. You're going to fall. You're going to hate yourself. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to tie my shoe. Bam. Is it the parent's fault? Maybe. They could have stopped you, forced you, tied your shoe, yelled at you. But at certain ages, you can't really do that anymore, right? Like, we can't really do that with teenagers. We could try. Doesn't really work. So in the same context, if you think of the universe as your parent, they can warn you over and over again. Yes, it's great to love those that don't have enough love for themselves. Yes, it's great to show love and send love to people, hoping it helps. But if you don't do the work within you to recognize you can't, it's like being a psychiatrist at a psych ward. Those patients aren't your friends. You need to remember this whole planet is kind of like a universal psych ward in a way, where some of us are doctors and healers and helpers and other people are just the patients. Think of it that way, and there's tons of people that you are not meant to be friends with. You are meant to acknowledge, see, interact, prescribe something maybe, and then go along with your day interacting with people who are truly meant to be your friends. And you must see the differences. Your pearls of wisdom are great for everybody, except those that don't want to hear it. It doesn't mean that it isn't a pearl of wisdom. It means they're going la la la, so they're not ready. Trying to make purple with somebody who's an orange, aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Like, that's all they're going to do with that. They're not going to be like, wow, and I'm fixed and I've been loved. And you know that to a certain level, and yet you needed to have this message. Yes, you must clear out those psych ward patients that need to be back in their rooms. No, we're not saying you are one. We're saying you think you're one because you've been around all of them and forgot what your actual station is. And it's not psych ward patient. Healer, doctor, helper. And it doesn't have to be your actual career. We're saying the love that you're able to give, the healing energy you're able to do, with the strength you're able to do it. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I love this filter. Is great love that we need in this planet. Yes, it helps everybody around you, but you can't make the crazy folk your friends and then wonder why your life isn't working out. You can't blame the universe for things not working out when you're picking things that would never actually work out. That's like saying you're going to run a mile and yet 30 feet ahead of you, it's just a complete sinkhole and there's no way to finish it. You could start running, get to it, and then be mad and be like, why did the universe do this to me? It was in your view the whole time. You decided to do it anyway. Can't be mad at the universe. You got to be kind of annoyed at yourself and then go, I did the best I could with the knowledge and understanding I had at that time. With this new understanding, you can keep healing you, releasing all the things that are not good for you, seeing the wisdom of your own healing and emotional maturity, working on trusting the universe and yourself again with this new understanding. But you can't keep doing it the way you were doing it. We do suggest that you do some grounding exercises, whether, depending on the temperature. Walking barefoot in your house can work, walking barefoot on the beach or outside on grass could be good. Be careful where you're stepping, make sure you're looking around. You can just stand in sunlight and ask it to connect and, energize you while imagining all the yuck that's stuck to you going out your toes into the ground so Mother Earth can eat it up and utilize it. Think about it. We breathe out and plants breathe it in, right? So it's always a cycle. So Mother Earth is safe getting all the toxicity that might be attached to you because it eats it like food and transmutes it into healthier energy for planet Earth, okay? So I hope this helps you. Linktree Readings by Loren is the link in my bio. That's the only link I use for book readings. Maybe book a reading with me. Check out my Etsy store if you want. I love you.